Welcome to the Sandbox session, where real people turn their stories into symbols. Sometimes what we can't say, the sand can. Each session starts with a question. Not from me, but from person who came today. Can you please tell us your question for today?
Sure. So my question for today is actually why I cannot say no and why I feel drained and exhausted because of that, because I keep doing that with myself.
Let's see how that looks in the sand. You can place first your hand on the sand, feel it, and then place any toys, any symbols that you want into the sand. We use toys to create whatever we want. When we start, the hands often don't know what they're doing. They just follow what our body remembers. At first, the line looks harsh, almost like a wall. But boundaries are not walls. They're the edges of our safety. Can you tell us more what you placed here?
Sure. So regarding my question about saying no, um, interesting enough, I put myself as a very small figure and very, I would say, like a pure heart for me. It's like I'm trying. Also, I don't know if you saw before, so I drew first like a heart, but I couldn't do it. So actually, I started building on top of that the wall, like to protect myself. But at the same time, when I was building it, the walls were not really building, and what happened is that there's still holes in there in my protection in the wall around me that I built, and that's why the people who are around and they're all bigger than me, and they're kind of like from all parts of my life, and some of them are very big, some of them are smaller, but it's kind of like they still can get in because they're not big enough for them, and they easily do that with me when I'm just here. And and for me, I feel like these walls are quite tall because I built them, and they're comparing to me, they're quite big and tall, but people who can actually get in are bigger than the walls that I built. That's how I feel now.
And does it mean so when you don't see other people, but you see these walls, boundaries, so you feel more safe?
Yes, with these walls, oh, look, and with these walls, I feel more protected. But when I look further, they're actually people who I'm scared of. It's like they can still ruin it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
If, for example, you want to change something in this sandbox, what it would be?
Probably
To feel more safe, to feel more secured, more comfortable for you.
I would probably put myself like this, still with the pure heart, but much higher, much taller than what I am now. Still leaving the boundaries, but letting these people know that, of course, there can be some problems that are bigger, or some people which are, for example, more influencing and all. At the same time, I can still protect myself with myself, being big and strong and being protective to the heart, to my soul, having the boundaries that still don't let bad people in, like with bad energy, and also letting myself know that I'm capable of maintaining this. It's like I can see everything what's around me, instead of this heart when it was just on the sand. It was not seeing everything clearly, but now with this help, it's like I see it more, and it's more clear how to protect it.
Yeah. What does it mean for you to be bigger than others?
To be honest, it's a bit unusual because I got used to being small, and like it's like I always need protection from outside, from someone else, from something else. But at the same time, I should feel that that's me who can do all of this, and that's me who can. Even interesting that I placed the heart standing now. It's not laying down anymore, and it's standing. So I support it with my own self. That it's me.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But for example, if now you change these boundaries, how they will look like?
The boundaries.
Yeah. How you can keep them still strong and make security for you, but at the same time they are not protecting you to go to the world.
Interesting. I don't think I would build it higher. I would maybe make a bit more space. I will move now, right? Like
Yeah,
move them.
whatever you want.
I'll probably move them. Make a bit more space. Maybe I will put them more clear for myself. I shouldn't build buildings, it's not good. Yeah, I think that's still, for me, there's still boundaries. They are more secure for me, that I build them stronger, that actually, like, yeah, they're like one thing, one full thing. And I can feel that I still see everything, but it's kind of like people actually are not that close anymore. So I'm still in my space, and people are around me. Maybe they don't even want to be in, like they don't want to ruin my boundaries anymore. That I built it, they're still there, same height, but they are more connected. Yeah, that's how I feel should be, maybe.
But when you form these boundaries, do you think that, for example, you still can let in people who you feel that you can be open to them?
Yes, definitely. I feel like I can always, these are still, there can be a door.
Like gate, yeah?
Yes, like a gate that can still let people in. But I would say that there is not like a lot of space around, there is still the thing that I want to keep them around me, but only the ones that they feel safe, that I know that with them inside my safe space I can still be myself, and that, you know, like I can be there with them, for example, but there's still limited space. Yeah, that's how I feel. I will still let them in, definitely.
Sometimes we remove our own borders, hoping to be loved. But love never requires erasing yourself. So, yeah, it's a good point that you can make a gate, you can open, but at the same time, you can return your boundaries.
Yes, definitely.
That's how boundaries work. They don't keep others out or in, they keep you within.
Exactly.
If we start again, you can remove now.
Everything.
And yes, you can remove now and leave just a few things that you feel comfortable, convenient, secured for you, but still with your boundaries.
Still with my boundaries.
This is how transformation goes. Sometimes we just need our boundaries to see who we are. It's not about them that they interwent into your inner world, but it's about how strong you are inside, about your values, about your respect and love to yourself. Do you feel more comfortable like this?
I feel like in this case, I put the boundaries a bit further away, that I feel that I will be more open to the world, that there's still some parts that, you know, like there's still holes. They can be, it shouldn't be perfect, in my opinion. It still happens that people come into your life. And for me, I have my people around. I decided not to remove them. I decided to remove the people around which were trying to get in. I expanded the boundaries and let them be a bit more like kind of chaotic, kind of like all over the place. But at the same time, I know that when I'm here and I know that I can protect myself at any point, I know that these boundaries help me, but I am the one who can help first of all, and people around me. And that's why I think the combination of this, the boundaries that I built, they're kind of bigger and more like, how to say, um, kind of like not perfect, but still I know that there is me inside who can protect. First of all, that's that thing that protects me.
Yeah, that's great. Actually, the air, these holes that lets the air moves through, and it's a good point because this how good energy, good feelings, they come into you.
Yes.
And now we will clear the space. Just leave yourself.
I would prefer living both.
Yeah, that's great. Place your hand on the sand and feel how the transformation was.
Yes.
Every symbol tells a story, maybe one that you needed to see today. And what about you? What would your sand symbol look like? How do you feel today?
I feel very much protected by my own self, that I know I can be there for myself, that I can build boundaries but still let the right people in. And I feel that my life, yeah, is in my hands, and that's me who can protect it also.
Yeah, that's great. I wish you keep this feeling for longer.
Thank you so much.